Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I would like to ask a question to you which is related one of the most important English words. You try to remember that word with some clues. We all love to give others and also love to receive it. It is an important part of our relationship and everyday conversation. Do you have any idea about? Yes, it is the word advice. ADVICE, advice. In English, there are two advice are there. One is ADVISE advice and another one ADVIC advice. ADVISE advice we use as verb. It means that offer suggestions about the best course of action to someone. For example, I advised him to go home. But the word advice, ADVIC advice, we use as noun. It means that an opinion or a suggestion about what somebody should do in a particular situation. Now we are going to learn about the word advice, ADVICE. Advice can be such an important aspect of our life. Sometimes you need help. Sometimes you need to help others. Everyone needs advice and suggestions, even if you are the most powerful person in the world. For giving advice and suggestions, as we know, our presidents, prime ministers, ministers, all another important persons appoints their private secretaries. They give advices to them. It's important to remember that they may require it in a delicate manner rather than being told or ordered. Nobody likes to receive order from others. Do you like it? No, never. We never like to receive order. What we need? Some delicate manner or polite manner. So in the following lesson, you will learn how to give advice in a polite manner. Are you ready? Let's start. Giving advice. Look at these examples. You should obey your parents. You had better wake up early. It would be better for you to consult a doctor. It's better for you to sleep a little more. You want to consult a doctor. If I were you, I would call her. Why don't you join an English club? It's time or it's high time you went home. These are the most important 8 phrases giving advice. You should observe carefully the structure of these sentences. You should obey your parents. You should plus base form of the word obey. We should love our country. You should do your homework. You shouldn't eat without washing your hands. So carefully observe you should plus V1 form of the word. The second sentence, you had better wake up early. You had better plus V1 form of the word. You never use you had better to wake up. You had better plus V1 form of the word. Next example, it would be better for you to consult a doctor. There is used a to plus infinitive form. To plus consult. To consult a doctor. It is better for you to sleep a little more. So 2 plus sleep. 2 plus V1 form. The fifth example, You ought to consult a doctor. You ought to consult a doctor. And next example, it is known as conditionals. If I were you, I would call her. Seventh example, it is as a question. You can advise others as a question. Why don't you join an English club? Why don't you stop smoking? And the last phrase, it is most important about this structure. It's a time, it's a high time plus subject plus V2 form of the verb. It's a high time you went home. It's a high time you went to bed. We can learn more details with some another examples. Look at this question. Your mother has been working in the kitchen for 2 hours. Advise her to relax for a few minutes. How can advise to her? Very simple method. You should relax for a few minutes. Or you had better relax for a few minutes. Why don't you relax for a few minutes? Another question. Your friend is wasting time on video games. Advise him not to do. How can advise to him? You had better stop playing video games and wasting time. Another example. Your uncle is a heavy smoker. Advise him to stop smoking. Uncle, it would be better for you to stop smoking. Or, uncle, it is a high time you stopped smoking. I think these explanations helped you to create sentences your own. If you have any advice to give me, please comment it. And if you need any further information, you feel free to contact me. Thank you for watching.